Eh, eh. Jack doesn't want to play. It's all right. We'll let him have his privacy this morning. Hey, little puppy. Oh, there is somebody there with the baby goat.
Peaches starting to swell up like normal. Well, she's getting there. Hope is going to teach us all patience. Is what she's going to do.
Oh, Jack, the big red dog,
Yes.
and his monkey up in the trees. One day, Brandon came in, and he fell in love with the monkey. He said, I will give you bananas if you go. And he said, I will give you bananas if you go. But the monkey said, no, I will not go. And the monkey said, no, I will not go. So Cat started to laugh and she said, oh, Brendan, if you swing that way, that is okay. And he said, I will give you bananas if you go. But the monkey said, no, I will not go. And the monkey said, no, I will not go. And the monkey said, no, I will not go. Oh, Jack, the big red dog, and his monkey up in the trees. Oh, Jack, the big red dog, and his monkey up in the trees. Oh, Jack, the big red dog, and his monkey up in the trees. One day, Brendan came in, and he fell in love with the monkey. He said, I will give you bananas if you go. And he said, I will give you bananas if you go. But the monkey said, no, I will not go. And the monkey said, no, I will not go. So Cat started to laugh and she said, oh, Brendan, if you swing that way, that is okay. And he said, I will give you bananas if you go. But the monkey said, no, I will not go. And the monkey said, no, I will not go. Oh, Jack, the big red dog, and his monkey up in the trees. Oh, Jack, the big red dog, and his monkey up in the trees.
What's with water all over the floor, Jack? Just what I needed this morning.
We came for the dog, but it ain't what you thought. When Jack came along, oh, you know, I took one look and I knew it wasn't me, it was you. Now you love him too. And Cat said, it's cool, it's cool. And if you swing that way, that's okay. It's all the same to me. You see, if you swing that way, it's okay. I can live with that. If you swing that way, that's okay. It's all the same to me. You see.
Oh goodness. Tongue tossing. Hello. Hi, good morning. How you doing? What's up, Pop? You gonna eat? This is just a little too weird. It was you.
Easter morning on the block. I woke up feeling shell shocked. My dog Jack ate the Easter bunny. Now it's eggs over easy with my eggs Benedict. Said a prayer to Jesus as the vet put him down. He gave me all his luck. Now I'm king of the town. Call it his pride. Stitching cat both people at the same time.
Look at that. That's my boy. Good morning. Good morning.
Watch your videos to save your life. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stitching cat both people at the same time. She got that super saiyan shine. Watch your videos to save your life. Easter morning on the block. Easter morning on the block. Easter morning on the block. Easter
Good morning, Jackie. Good morning, puppy.
Easter
I love him.
on the block. Jack's eyes roll to the back of his head.
What are you doing?
But I brought him back to life. He gave me all his luck. Now I'm king of the town. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stitching cat both giggled at the same time. She got that super saiyan shine. Watch your videos to save your life. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stitching cat both giggled at the same time.
You can get up there with your kitties. Go ahead. Go get them.
Easter morning on the block. Jack's eyes rolled to the back of his head. I thought he was a gunner, but I brought him back to life. He gave me all his luck. Now I'm king of the town. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stitching cat both giggled at the same time. She got that super saiyan shine. Watch your videos to save your life. Easter morning on the block. 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 I woke up feeling shell shocked. My dog Jack ate the Easter bunny. now it's eggs over easy with my ex Benedict. Said a prayer to Jesus as the vet put him down. He gave me all his love. Now I'm king of the
Look at
town.
you.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Here's my boy staring me down.
She got that super saiyan shine. Watch her videos to save your life. Like, comment,
That's
and
not you, Jack. I
subscribe.
promise.
She giggled at the same time. She got that super saiyan shine. Watch her videos to save your life. Easter morning on the block. 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 Jack's eyes rolled to the back of his head. I thought he was a goner, but I brought him back to life. He gave me all his love. Now I'm king of the town. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stitch and Cap both giggled at the same time. She got that super saiyan shine. Watch her videos to save your life. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stitch and Cap both giggled at the same time. She got that super saiyan shine. Watch her videos to save your life.
Oops. That shouldn't happen. Oops. Oopsie.
Easter morning on the block. Easter morning on the block. Jack's eyes rolled to the back of his head. I thought he was a goner, but I brought him back to life. He gave me all his love. Now I'm king of the town. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stitch and Cap both giggled at the same time. She got that super saiyan shine. Watch her videos to save your life. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stitch and Cap both giggled at the same time. She got that super saiyan shine. Watch her videos to save your life.
I'm a bit wheezy this morning. What's next? Apparently nothing. Okay.
Yeah. Just a yogi in the breeze, he flows. Forgive all the things he knows. Mind your gates, he softly says. The world spins wild, but he always stays. Cat don't love gates, but she loves her yogi. Takes a little pause when life gets foggy. Reflections deep, she purrs inside. With Jack and Rosie by her side.
Annoying. Hi, Big Al. Good morning. Good morning, Christina. How are ya? I'm gonna go in the other room and cough.
may creak, but the heart stays true. Forgiveness is the key to breaking through. Yogi whispers, pause, let it unwind. Cat not slow, her soul is full of gaze, but she loves her yogi. Takes a little pause when life gets foggy. Reflections deep, she purrs inside.
Hi, Phoenix. Good morning, darling. How are you? Yeah, he's real. Move, Jack. There we go. Proof of life. There's proof of life right here. Good morning, beautiful soul who I can't read your name. I see you though, and good morning. Jack says mom's talking to her invisible friends again. I was going to look at bike seats today. Maybe my current one isn't very comfy. Oh my gosh, I know all about that. That's the first thing you do, Alice. You change the seat. Get a nice comfy gel seat.
Yogi's on the mat, saying pause and forgive. Gates try to block you, but love's how we live. Cap prowls the scene, not a gate, shut a door, but with Yogi.
Thanks, Christina. He thinks he's cute too, I have to tell you. He's a little conceited. He's watching himself right now, as a matter of fact. Ooh. Cat's got a moment, tail flicks in the air. Reflects on the gates with that mindful stare. Jack the red dog like a tower he stands. Rosie skips joy, spreading love with her hands. Kate's trying to test and push us astray, but Yogi keeps calm, shows a forgiving way. Cat calls a thought, she ponders, she sees. Jack barks approval, Rosie smiles with ease. Just a Yogi in the soul saying, The gal says, Jack is such a cute doggo. You're right, Cat. I'll definitely try to get something a bit more spongy. Been there, done that. You get sore in places you didn't know you had. Cat's got a moment, tail flicks in the air, reflects on the gates with that mindful stare. Jack the red dog like a tower he stands. Rosie skips joy, spreading love with her hands. Kate's trying to test and push us astray, but Yogi keeps calm, shows a forgiving way. Cat grows a thought, she ponders, she sees. Jack barks approval, Rosie smiles with ease. Kate's trying to test and push us astray, but Yogi keeps calm, shows a forgiving way. Cat grows a thought, she ponders, she sees. Jack barks approval, Rosie smiles Sally
with
says,
ease.
good morning, Big Al. Big Al, good to see you. I sure do appreciate all of you. Big Al says, exactly, Cat. I didn't want to say haha, but I do have a bit of a sore butt cheek, haha. Big Al says, hi, Phoenix. Good to see you as well. Thanks, Dolly. You have a great day, too. Dolly says, everyone have a great day. It's a great day. Deep breath, everyone. It's a great day.
Yogi's on the mat, saying pause and forgive. Gates try to block you, but love's how we live. Cat prowls the scene, not a gate she'll adore. With Yogi's wisdom, she's purring for more. Just a yogi in the soul, saying mind those gates. Love and forgiveness, that's how he relates. Cat takes a moment, Jack nods his big red head. Rosie's in the corner where kindness is spread. Cat's got a moment, tail flicks in the air, reflects on the gates with that mindful stare. Jack the red dog like a tower he stands. Rosie skips joy, spreading love with her hands. Gates try to test and push us astray, but Yogi keeps calm.
It's very early.
Cat curls her thoughts.
3:24 a.m.
Jack barks approval, Rosie smiles with ease. Just a yogi in the soul.
So you're about 8:30, right? rejects. Jack stands solid, gives her strength in his glance. Rosie sways lightly, starting a kindness dance.
Oh, it's Sunday, isn't it? I was going to ask if you had work today, Big Al, but apparently not. It's Sunday.
Cat's got a moment, tail flicks in the air, reflects on the gates with that mindful stare. Jack the red dog, like a tower he stands. Rosie skips joy, spreading love with her hand. Just a yogi in the soul, saying mind those gates.
It's 8:24 a.m., so I'm a bit ahead. I've been awake since 7 a.m., but I am still laid in bed watching live streams. Haha. The bike repair shop doesn't open till 10 a.m. today. Oh, you're lucky it opens at all.
Wisdom connects, sees gates as lessons, not fears or rejects. Jack stands
When I first moved
gives her
to
strength in his glance.
Virginia/Tennessee, it was a big change from Florida where everything was open all the time. Here, a lot of places close on Sunday, period, except for Walmart. Which is where I'll be today, Walmart. Yay.
Gates try to test and push us astray. The yogi keeps calm, shows the forgiving way. Cat curls her thoughts, she ponders, she sees. Jack barks approval, Rosie smiles with ease.
It's time to wake up.
Cat in the morning, her alarm don't wait. Big red Jack stomps like he's late. Rosie tail wagging like some secret she holds.
Big Al says most places are closed here today. The bike shop being open surprised me, but they are open 10 to 5, so I'm glad I need to get a few things.
Life flips wild like a highway sideways.
Now these shorts. Hola? Yes, hola. Buenos dias. That's all I got. ¿Cómo está?
Sun peeks in through the blinds so aloof. Jack yawns heavy like he owns the roof. Rosie spins circles like a
Capango, good morning or good afternoon to you too, my sister.
boat ain't hiding, but it sure ain't seen.
Yo soy de Mexico.
Pepsi said, yo,
Well, welcome.
Monday's Good Friday. Life rides twisted
Like 3, my sister. Thank you, Capango. I know I can always rely on you.
Jack's paw stomping, Rosie hums a tune. Remote still out there under silver moon.
Pango's a beautiful soul who has a wonderful channel. She is a hardworking YouTuber. You should check her out. Oh gosh. Un canal de shorts. That was it. I'm done. Pero no hablo nada de inglés. You don't speak English is what I'm guessing. That's okay. I don't speak Spanish. We can still be friends. Big Al says, Kat, I appreciate you and thank you for helping me get to where I am now. I don't think I had anything to do with it, Big Al. It's all you. Don't accuse me of nothing. You're all right, Al. We're all just on our journey. I appreciate you too.
So welcome. Rosie tail wagging like some secret she holds. Remote's gone missing, the story unfolds. Pepsi said, yo, catch your Mondays, Good Friday. Life flips wild like a highway. Yes, kitty, monkey, and cow. Try not to be too complicated, but Jack does a really good well. He knows the names of his animals. Jack yawns heavy like he owns the roof. Rosie spins circles like a whirlwind queen. Remote ain't hiding, but it sure ain't seen. Pepsi said, yo, catch your Mondays, Good Friday. Life rides twisted like a subway byway. Jack's paw stomping, Rosie hums a tune. Remote still out there under silver moons. Pillows stare at cat like they know some game. Jack so Big Al, what's your big plans on your reveal? Your face reveal. You know, Toy Pups uses that to her advantage. She teases a face reveal if she gets so many likes on her lives. That's pretty smart. One day, she's going to get caught up and get all those likes and super chats she wants and have to reveal. Great names. He looks so comfortable. I wish I could go back to sleep. The dog's been up all night. Carl, Shell, Transport Channel. Hi, friend. Good morning to you, Carl. Carl, how are you doing today, friend? Rosie sniffs approval, split the moment in half. Cat holds it tight, Jack barks, let's start the day. Well, at 1,000 subs, I've made a deal with Rebecca that I'll wear a dress. That could be a good opportunity to show my face. Or I could do the dress at 1,000 subs and show my face at 1.5 thousand subs. Good for you. Hey, Carl, Big Al says hello.
The moon feels high, it paints the sky. Cat and Jack, they pass us by. She cooks waves from her little stand. We've got
I'm gonna do
the night sun play.
at monetization, I'll show my muscles. They're quite impressive. Toy pups chats making circles wide. He's lighting faces, nothing to hide.
It's a night parade under starry delight. Friends collide in the glow of twilight. Dance in the
I just don't think people want to see that kind of thing. Sometimes I don't want to see it.
This is where we wanna be. It's a night parade under starry delight. Friends collide in the glow of twilight. Dance in the air, it's electric and free. A crew like this is where we wanna be.
Big red
working out. I don't want to be put to shame. Haha. Yeah. You should. Because what I got going on here, hard to beat. Actually, I get teased about it, and I really don't like it. But I'm going with it. I didn't do wash last night. That's a problem. I know you do, Carl. You've got such a handsome face. And wow, such a wonderful head of hair. Carl's got Elvis hair. Just the thickness and the beauty of it. Hi, Selena. Good morning. Or is it good afternoon for you? I never know. Selena says, hi, everyone. All right. Halfway there. 5:36 p.m. Your day's almost over already. Wild. I hope your day was lovely. Your face was in your channel picture when you first started uploading content, but I had to change it. Something better than what it was. Oops. Almost a new week for Selena, right? I think you're all scared, Carl says. I am. I'm scared of everything, Carl. Inside. How are you, friend? Good to see you again. I'm super. How are you? Some side says, I am good, my dear. Good to see you again. Aw. I'm so happy you came back. Fix this. Big Al says, Carl, I was bullied all through school for being ugly. My content would do any favor, so I changed my picture to something better than me, haha, but I am going to show my face at some point. I'm sorry that happened to you, Big Al. We can be pretty cruel as kids. And I say we because if I got picked on in school, I just took it out on my brothers at home. Wouldn't I meant to say. Well, Lena Torres, good morning. Hello. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Let's see what's coming up next. It's Big Deborah's Day.
Big Deborah's calling the shots today. Kids on dance, who's not on display. Struggle bus rolling blues.
Struggle Bus song.
Jack's out cold, same old bedtime. This time, yeah, she's in control. Running the scene like she's got
Selena says yes, Big Al.
rolling in all cheerful views. Say we love you, Deborah. You know it's true.
She's on a new day. Starting a new week. I had to think about what you were saying yes to. Because squirrel. Carl says I get bullied on YouTube by certain people. I see a lot of people say that they have those issues. I'm sorry, Carl. You know what I find? A lot of times these trolls are kids. Not all. But a lot are kids. And that's kind of sad. I started to feel like I fit in when I went to college, and then even more when I joined the armed forces. Now, I don't let things bother me, but it's easier if I don't give people ammunition. Big Al, I know you don't. You're not at Yogi's for the A Course in Miracles of it all. But when you say things like that, I think about there's a lesson. If I defend myself, I am attacked. Because you're creating your world. So if you're going to defend yourself, you're going to create an attack. But I hope it gets easier for you, Big Al. And I'm glad that you found some comfort and friendship and inclusivity. Inclusivity. Reciprocate. I can say that. No problem. Inclusivity. There we go. I'm going to get my mouth working this morning. Reciprocity. It's like a recipe for reciprocity. I did a ton of reading as a kid and a young adult. It definitely helped with the vocabulary.
Big Deb in charge, now she runs the show. Cats in the backseat riding with Daniel. Struggle bus shaking that whole road.
Carl says I won't do live streams unless my friends are there who know who the troublemakers are. Carl, why didn't you do your live stream last Thursday? We never did say. Big Al says, thank you, Kat, and I apologize if I've ever offended you. I don't mean to. I am just who I am, and some things come out in a way that I don't mean. Nothing I say is meant to hurt. You know, Al, I do the same thing. Sometimes I say things and don't realize they could be hurtful, and that's not my intention. And you've never said anything that has offended me. And there is my Yogi. Good morning, Yogi. Yogi's going to go do his morning writing. Yogi says, hi, Carl. And hi, Big Al. Big Al said, that's good to know, Kat. Val says, hello, Mr. Yogi. Oh, Carl says my moderators are all asleep. How dare they?
Potholes can't hold this wild little crew. Cat's got claws and a mean attitude. Toy pups bringing light like morning dew. And bumblebee buzzing, singing we love you. Big Dad in charge, now she runs the show. Cat's in the backseat, riding with Daniel. Struggle bus shaking, pothole road so loud. We rolling rough, but we're feeling
It's
so
good that you have a
proud.
bunch of people that you rely on, Carl.
Big Deb in charge, now she runs the show. Cats in the backseat, riding with Daniel. Struggle bus shaking, pothole road so loud. We rolling rough, but we're feeling so proud. Big Deborah's day, yeah, we all know. Running the chaos like the boss she grew. Jax is out cold, yeah, that's his tone. Toy pups come smiling, says we love you soon.
There you are, friend. I was looking for you.
The cats keep
How
staring,
many
giving
pets do
side
you have?
eye.
I only, well, if you count the chickens, 11. But indoor pets, just Jack. It's just Jack. Debbie, she could be considered a pet sometimes. She's here too. Really need a pair of socks. It'd be lovely if I could just find a pair. Matching. Matching preferred. Come on, socks. I might have to go downstairs to find socks. Who is Debs? Big Al. Debs has been banned from my bedroom tonight, but she's my girlfriend. On and off again, girlfriend.
Big Deb in charge, now she runs the show. Cats in the backseat, riding with Daniel. Struggle bus shaking, pothole road so loud. We rolling rough, but we feeling so proud. Big Deb in charge, now she runs the show. Cats in the backseat, riding with Daniel. Struggle bus shaking, pothole road so loud. We rolling rough, but we feeling so proud. Big Deborah's day, yeah, we all know. Running the chaos like the boss she grew. Jax is out cold, yeah, that's his tune. Toy pups come smiling, says we love you soon. Big Deborah's day, yeah, we all know. Running the chaos like the boss she grew. Jax is out cold, yeah, that's his tune. Toy pups come smiling, says we love you soon. Big Bear got the wheel, they roll. The cats keep sneering, giving side wink. Sleepy Jack snoring, adding beat to the air. Bumblebee butt.
Oh, that's cool.
Jack and Cat in the beat up ride. Windows down, let the rhythm glide. Hitting the road with a funky vibe. And Charlotte's
All right, socks. Yay.
Stop for gas outside of a shack. Grab some snacks and toss them in back. Neighbors stared like they'd seen a smack, but Jack just smiled and cranked no lack. Roads unfolding like a journey's ride.
Sorry you don't know who Deb is, Big Al. She's a big part of my channel. Definitely not as important as Jack.
A treasure we climb. The nights are canvas, wild sublime. Oh, we roll, we fly, we race through night. Charlotte's glow is our guiding light. Laughter's loud, the moon feels bright.
Jack showing his teeth.
House will ignite.
Pretty boy. Okay, she's dressed.
Roads unfolding like a journey's rhyme. Every curve's a thread stitched in time. Aunties laugh, a treasure we climb. The nights are canvas.
Al says I'm going to have a shower and get dressed, ready to go to the bike shop. I'll see you another time. It's so relaxing here on your channel. Yes, sorry, Kat. I've not been here long enough to know dads. But I'll watch some of your videos later. No problem, Big Al. And I appreciate you. Have a great shower. And have a great trip at the bike shop. I think you need a little flowered basket on your front handlebars. Oh my gosh, I would laugh so hard. Maybe I'll appear less than that. You don't have to go back and watch anything. She makes an appearance every once in a while. We're just on a break right now. I make her stay in the other room when I've had enough of her stuff. Especially if she's been drinking. It just turns into a new person. Different person.
Stop for gas outside of a shack. Grab some snacks and toss them in back. Neighbors stare like they've seen a smack, but Jack just smiled and cranked no lack. The roads unfolding like a journey's rhyme. Every curve's a thread stitched in time. Aunties laugh, a treasure we climb. The nights are canvas wild sublime. Oh, we roll, we slide, we race through night. Charlotte's glow is our
Al says, thank you, Kat. See you later. Oh, my mom said that too. I have a pannier rack on the back, but I don't want a flower basket. Your mom said that too? I love your mom. All right, Al. I get it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna think about a flower basket on your bike no matter what from now on. Just because it makes me giggle. Good morning, world. Let's do this again. I'll see you later. Thank you for having me. I'll think about it, Kat, just for you. Thanks, Al. See you later.
Bananas if you go. And he said, I will give you bananas if you go. But the monkey said, no, I will not go. And the monkey said, no, I will not go. So Cat started to laugh and she said, oh, Brendan, if you swing that way, that is okay. And he said, I will give you bananas if you go. But the monkey said, no, I will not go. And the monkey said, no, I will not go. And the monkey said, no, I will not go. Oh, Jack, the big red dog, and his monkey up in the trees. Oh, Jack, the big red dog, and his monkey up in the trees. Oh, Jack, the big red dog, and his monkey up in the trees. One day, Brendan came in, and he fell in love with the monkey. He said, I will give you bananas if you go. And he said, I will give you bananas if you go. But the monkey said, no, I will not go. And the monkey said, no, I will not go. So Cat started to laugh and she said, oh, Brendan, if you swing that way, that is okay. And he said, I will give you bananas if you go. But the monkey said, no, I will not go. And the monkey said, no, I will not go. Oh, Jack, the big red dog, and his monkey up in the trees. Oh, Jack, the big red dog, and his monkey up in the trees.
We're pausing that. We're trying to find our expansion song. What has happened to my music? What's up, Jack? All right. I know, Bubba. It's Friday Eve. 2 more days. Be very quiet without music. We might have it this time. There we go.
What you feed, it thrives where you sow the spark. Light it up with love or live in the dark. Energy flows wherever your eyes go. Build a garden of gold or a bed of shadows. What you focus on expands, don't you see? A masterpiece. Attention's the currency. Spend it wise. Let it water your dreams or drown in lies. Fierce fire grows.
Zahid, good morning. How are you, friend?
Love's the beacon, change the game. Watch your focus on its bands, don't you see? Fear breeds chains, love sets you free. You hold the brush, paint what you believe.
I am good. How are you? I am awesome. I don't know if you've heard the word, but Cat's awesome. There you go. You're welcome.
Don't plant thorns, let the roses abound. Choice is power, it's all in your hands. Feed the soul, watch it make demands. Watch it focus on its bands, don't you see? Fear breeds chains, love sets you free.
You're sleeping. Jack is sleeping. Oh, how are you, Jack? Sleeping, as always, except for all night. He was up all night, barking at the downstairs door. Let me tell you, Zahid, it was storming like crazy last night, and Jack was wide awake, and we kept hearing noises downstairs, and so he kept barking at the door. And then to go to the back door and bark out there. I half expected there to be somebody sleeping in the downstairs apartment this morning, but there wasn't. So that's why he's sleeping today, because he was up all night. Okay, my boss. I am not anybody's boss. What you working? Are you asking what I'm doing? You like the teddy bears? Thanks, Carl. Jack does too, but just not now. See, I'm getting ready to go to work. What is respectable? Going to work? Okay, NYC. What is NYC? Don't know what you're saying. Am I respectable? Absolutely not. Oh my gosh, heaven forbid.
Jack the big dog with his red coat shine. He's the leader of the pack, leaving tracks to find.
Yogi says, thanks for the morning inspiration,
Daddy's the
Cat.
capybara, chilling at
You're
his
welcome.
side,
You didn't have to do much,
living their lives from
but thanks, Yogi.
wide. Jack and his crew running free in the sun.
Aw, thanks, Sahid. Oh,
So smooth, sipping on the breeze, got nothing to prove. While Hammock Mountain looks out for the gang, standing brave, solid while the echoes ring. Jack and his crew running free in the sun. Hammock Mountain stands tall, they're brave, everyone. Daddy sways to the rhythm in a carefree groove. Jack loves his cat, she's his every
oh.
Hammock Mountain whispers, you've got to hold on through storms and thunder till the dark is gone.
Carl says, good morning, Irish
Jack wags his
regulator.
tail as
What
the
is
cat
that? Where is that? Did I miss it?
with
Who
daddy by
is the
the
Irish
side.
regulator?
Every fear disappears.
NYC means very
Jack and
nice.
his
I thought it meant New York City. I saw you commented that once, and I didn't know what it meant. But okay, thank you. I know what nothing is for. I don't know what anything means, and I know what nothing is for. I'm never upset for the reasons I think. Carl, what is Irish regulator?
Jack the big dog with his red coat shine. He's the leader of the pack, leaving tracks divine. Danny the capybara chilling at his side, living their lives from the wild to the wide. Jack and his crew running free.
Zahid says, no, no. No, no, not New York City.
Hammock Mountain stands tall to breathe everyone. Danny sways to the rhythm in a carefree groove. And Jack loves his cat, his
Oh,
every
man.
move.
That shouldn't have happened.
Danny's got a grin with the vibe so smooth. Sipping on the breeze, got nothing to prove. While Hammock Mountain looks out for the gang. Standing brave, solid while the echoes ring. Jack and his crew running free in the sun. Hammock Mountain stands tall to brave everyone. Danny sways through the rhythm in a carefree groove. And Jack loves his cat, she's in every move.
Your English is really good.
Gotta hold on through storms and thunder till the dark is gone. And Jack wags his tail as the cat curls near. With Danny by their side, every fear disappears. Me and his crew running free in the sun. Hammock Mountain stands tall,
I think it's just impressive how so many people can learn so many different languages. It's just not my gift.
Mountain whispers, you've got to hold on through storms and thunder till the dark is gone. Jack wags his tail as the cat curls near, with Danny by their side. Every fear disappears.
I'm talking to you, my English. You know, you must have been reading my mind, Zahid. I was thinking there's a lot of people who hang out in English speaking rooms just to get their English better. Yogi says, I'm still working on English. Reciprocity.
Jack the
I'm,
big red dog runs wild
I
by
don't
the
know.
bay.
This
Danny
is
the
not my
cat.
favorite. The recipe for reciprocity.
Yo. Jack's a big red dog with a heart of gold. Stomping through the streets with a bark so bold.
You, my teacher of English, yes.
So she's finessing. Through the alleys and the corner ways confessing. Ooh yeah, Jack and Cat making their way. Troubles afoot,
That's pretty smart.
here to stay. Say what? Big red paws and a tail that flows. Cat sharp as an arrow. Wherever life goes. Hey, Jack's dropping beats with the wag of his tail. Cat's got the smarts, they'll never derail. Through the YouTube vibes, they're pushing the line. Too funky, too fresh, and they always gon' shine. Jack got that bow wow rhythm in his soul. Cat's got a smirk like she's in control. Side by side like yin and yang. Yo, come on. Together they flip every script, that's the show. Jack and Cat making their way. Let's go.
Yogi says, how do you say that so well and I struggle so much? I wonder too, Yogi, because you probably read still more than I ever did. I know reading did it for me. But it's cute. You just keep being you, Yogi. And you're welcome, Zahid.
Cat's got the bars, moving through the world, bigger than the stars. From the park to the streets, they got that vibe. Jack and Cat, unstoppable tribe.
Carl says YouTube will be changing very soon. Why is that, Carl?
Redhead shine like fire.
Share what you know, friend.
Cat&Jack causing all the hype. Sweet stitch, loud stitches all
Zahid says my country Urdu speaking. Is Urdu the name of the English, the language? I'm not saying that. I'm jealous. I'm not saying.
Sue got lost in the neon maze. Province lens caught cinematic haze. Cat said no worries, Jack lit the blaze. They're guided through in their red lit ways. Redhead rhapsody flames in the air. Bold and blazing, they're always rare. Life's a riot with their fiery flare. Living out loud, they just don't care.
Unfortunately, they do care. Song wise.
Sweet stitch stitches dreams together. Delulu Michael's head in the weather. Cat&Jack roll high forever. Fiery tribe, unbreakable tether. Redhead rhapsody flames in the air. Bold and blazing, they're always
Did you sleep well, Yogi?
so high with their fiery flare. Living out loud, they just
Urdu language is your language. I've never heard of it, but I've not heard of a lot of things. I don't get out much. See, your color today. Yogi says I slept well, still could use an extra hour or maybe some yoga nidra today. I was going to ask you when you said that yesterday, you could use an extra hour. That, what was that thing you were saying? And you just answered. Oh my gosh, Carl. I love you, Carl. And I never want you to say goodbye for good. Oh my. I just don't know how to take things sometimes. Carl, if I never saw you again, it would hurt my heart. I just want you to know you're that important. Shahi Kitchen Vlog says, hello, my friend. Hello. Hi, Shahi. How are you? I'm good to see you. Thank you for the like. I'm awesome. Bye, Carl. I hope you have a great day, friend. Whew. I'm gonna sneeze. Nope, not yet. Yep, there it was. Please answer color today. Are you talking about, I don't know what color you mean. Pepsi blue, that's my color. See, it says, last time black shirt and shorts. I'm working, so it's going to be my blue shirt and black shorts. And your colors today, Zahid? Since we're sharing colors. Carl says my true friends are always in my live stream. I see, Carl. Well, I still love you, Carl. Are you okay? Flu? No, allergies. My friend Jack. Shahi says dark blue, navy blue, Pepsi blue, of course. Shahi says, Big Al's Little Kingdom, I have subscribed to you, but your comments are turned off. I'll let him know. He said he went off to take a shower, Shahi. Zahida, have you ever visited America? Do you have any ambition to? You know, I should come to Pakistan. I have a ride once I'm there. I think I'd have to bring a friend. Time check. 4:26. She says, yeah, come to Pakistan. It's such a beautiful country. And the people are super friendly that I've met here. Zahid, I just don't feel like I need to do that. I would enjoy it so much. Problem is I can't bring Jack. Shahi, I did not know you were in Pakistan. Nice to know. Another friend. Shahi says, I am Muslim and I live in Pakistan and I will cook you delicious dishes. Oh my gosh. Shahi, if that opportunity ever pops up for me, I will definitely be in contact. That's Saeed, who's going to give me a ride around. Not Zahid, Saeed. Saeed. I don't know how to say his name correctly. Shahi says, yeah, sure. Shahi, is Village Foods also from Pakistan? What's my favorite place? The Gulf Coast of Florida is my favorite place. Yeah, Village Food Season is also from Pakistan. Oh, another person I really like from Pakistan. Awesome. Hi, Brendan. How are you? Monkeys brought reinforcements. You doing good, Brendan? Question, do people actually sit down and watch this, and what possessed you to do this in the first place? Yes, they actually do. There's a lot of people homebound. And I think it's more about the company than watching something. And well, eventually I'd like to be monetized and not have to work for the man, Brendan. That's my ultimate goal. I was bedridden for about 2 years, and YouTube live streams is what kept me going. Just company. Shahi says Pakistan is a Muslim country and it is kind of very famous. Zahid says, I am Zahid Lahoria. Lahoria. Oh, Pakistan is beautiful. I'll have to look at some travel videos about Pakistan. I've seen, I have a friend, Syed, who has a car ride. I guess you can, like a taxi or a Lyft. And I see the city, but that's all I see is just a really busy city at night. Brendan says, filming your stuffed animals, I don't think will get you out of the job. I agree, Brendan, but it's all about making connections right now, logging some hours, getting to that point. I don't think this is something I would continue to do if YouTube was my #1 job. But thanks for the advice, Brendan. I love the mountains, Shahi. That's why I love Tennessee. Beautiful big mountains that will catch your attention, I'm sure. I'll definitely make it a point to look up some more of Pakistan, especially the country. I'm not a big city girl. Brenda's laughing if you got there and did a show with them. I kind of like doing skits. I used to do them for my kids' school projects, and they were always received really well. I'm trying to get back to that, the creative aspect of it for me. Shahi says, and there are many old, beautiful places to visit. That's my, I like going to old places, feeling the history and the energy, and walking through places where really historic stuff has happened. See, something like that, people would sit down and watch. Brendan, how are you doing with your YouTube channel, friend? I think I was going to subscribe to you, but you didn't have any content. Because I thought you were hilarious. Is it 5 o'clock yet? 4:33. Help. Need a bailout. I know. I think you're just being selfish. I think you should share your hilarity with everyone. Instead of going around trying to steal people's monkeys. But for the meantime, Brendan, this is something I do anyways. Get ready for work, hang out with my dog. So it's no skin off my nose to just hang out with people. And it makes me talk. It gets pretty quiet around here. It takes a minute also, I think, before my message. Yes, there's a bit of a delay. So he says, is Jack? Yes. He's being very good this morning. No, we're going somewhere else, just for my friend, Monkey Thief.
Oh, Jack, the big red dog, and his monkey up in the trees. One day Brandon came in, and he fell in love
Oh, I
with
know
the
I was
monkey.
doing something.
He said, I will give you bananas if you go. And he said, I will give you bananas if you go. But the monkey said, no, I will not go. And the monkey said, no, I will not go. So Cat started to
You know what,
laugh,
Brendan?
and she said,
Just for that,
if you swing that way, that is okay.
I'm going to be your second subscriber.
We'll give you bananas if you go.
In case you ever decide to share your hilarity with everyone. Zita, I have visited your channel before. I think I left you a comment. I believe I subscribed to you too. I am. I'm subscribed. See your lovely smile. From what I remember, there's not a whole bunch of English in your channel, so it's hard to watch and understand what's going on. All right, let's go back here and we're going to look for a friend. Brendan says, sorry, I think this message didn't go through properly. You know, Brendan, lately on YouTube, there's been something going on with the messages. Like, sometimes they just don't show up. And it's not just me, it's in other channels. I've noticed. I was just saying your monkey broke my heart. I've had an engagement ring. Was it shaped like a banana? And had 2 first-class tickets to Paris. Come on, Cat. You can do this. Brendan, if you're still here, just sitting here this morning getting ready for work and chatting and people watching the stuffies has got me 5 hours of watch time. Yogi says, hi, Shahi, my friend. Not much, but every little bit helps. Shahi says, hi, Yogi, my friend. How are you? Yogi says, I'm good, and I hope you are too. Brendan says, I'll leave you back to it. I hope you have a good one and all the best for the future. Thank you, Brendan.
Stitches bounding along in the race. Oh, they laugh, they play, they run so free. Under the sun by the endless sea. Michael strumming strings with a laid back grin. Dreaming of adventures about to begin. Clifford the dog takes the lead again. Rolling through fields with his furry friends. Cat's got wisdom, Stitch has got spark. Michael's guitar lights up the dark. Oh, they laugh, they play, they run so free. Under the sun by the endless sea. Michael strumming strings with a laid back grin. Dreaming of adventures about to begin. Every step's a song, every leap's a line. Underneath the stars, they lose track of time. Big red paw prints on the hardened sand. With a crew like this, life's never bland. Tides may change, but they're never apart. This crew's bound together by love and heart. Cat keeps it cool, Stitch jumps in the deep. Michael's tunes play while the dreams all leap.
Just a second to sound like Yogi. Just a second. There we go. And we're going to pin it to win it. There we go. Back to our regularly scheduled program.
Tides may change, but they're never apart. This crew's bound together by love and heart. Cat keeps it cool, Stitch jumps in the deep. Michael's tunes play while the dreams all leap.
Shahi says, Yogi, my friend. We already heard that. Yogi, my friend, I watched your many short videos and long videos, but I cannot attend your live stream because your country time does not match our country because that time is so late in our country. You know, Shahi, Yogi goes live at least 3 times a day. 5 a.m. for us, 1 p.m. for us, and then again at 5:25 p.m. If you wanted to, maybe one of those times would work for you. Shahi says, and I am in the phase of sleeping, and that is the time when Village Food Season has ended his live and yours starts. Another Hard working YouTuber there. Shahi and Village Food. He's so friendly. Shahi says, but I will try my best to come to your live because I feel very comfortable in your live. I enjoy it so much. Same, Shahi. Just a lot of love there. Time check. 4:47. Yogi says, Shahi, I'd rather you sleep and be happy and rested, my friend. My live streams can wait. I appreciate your friendship. Yogi, yesterday, it was a day. In the afternoon, my boss called me, and he's like, what's up? I'm like, I don't know. You called me. He says, I just want you to go on, do me a favor. It's a long trip. It's about an hour. You'll get your mileage. And I'm like, okay, an hour. I can do an hour drive. He lied. And then he told me it was a half-hour job. I got there. It was 2 hours to get there. It was a 2-hour job. And it poured down rain, and I had to drive through tunnels and mountains. I did not have a good afternoon. But I was secretly glad to be away from my regular route because, my face was all puffy. Nobody knew me there. Didn't know that I don't normally look like that. But it was a long time to just sit and think. West Virginia. I'll never do that again. I'll never trust him either. It makes me sad. But hey, West Virginia is only 2 hours away from me. Who knew? Oh, just stuff that came up that morning. Guess I had to get it out. It's like a leaky faucet. West Virginia, you were just a state away. You should have kept driving. Really? I need to look at a map. So he says, oh, that's so sweet of you, Yogi. Thank you so much. You are very sweet. I agree. Thank you for your support, but I will try for sure. I'd love to see you there, Shahi. Anytime. Remember how you were talking about how you dislike driving on interstates? My car doesn't like to do 70, and I was still getting past just doing the speed limit. Yogi says, I'll always support you, Shahi. Shahi says, much love, Yogi. That's so sweet. Yogi says, love to you too, Shahi. Who knew there were so many amazing people on YouTube? Uh-oh, what should we get now? Shahi's feeling the love and sending some love back. I'm sitting here giggling to myself because I look back at some things people say to me, and the old me would just get up in arms and might say a little, might just get a little spicy. Shahi says, yes, yes. Here in Pakistan, there's a joint family system. Tell me about that, Shahi. What do you mean by joint family system? What I think of is like you stay with your parents, or you just stay as a family. You don't move away. You just grow. But you tell me what it really is. Here's a lot of work in the kitchen and other types of work in the home. I've seen some videos where some YouTubers live in a home with a bunch of people. They all sleep in the same room. Just a ton of people. So he says, well, give a time to everyone. Okay, my friend, you can rest now. No rest for this one. She's going to head over to Yogi's in 3 minutes and then go to work after a while. I appreciate you so much, Shaheen. Bye. Rest well, friend. Happy weekend to you too. Okay, we're going to end our live. I know Yogi will be live in a few minutes or so. I won't say he's always late. He's just doing life, and he's allowed to do life. I love you guys. I thank you all for hanging out. I appreciate you, and I hope you have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are. Bye, guys. I love you.